get it! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to For Itchy Forever. The best. No. I won't go through the whole shit. Come on. Alright, guys. Let's get back into it. I can't wait. I had a lot of work yesterday. And I had a lot of backed up sleep yesterday. That's all I did was work. Came back, slept. I didn't have any chance to play Echoes of the Living, so later on, we're going to finish it up. I think I'm close to beating it. You know what? Let me check how long the game is, actually. Let's see. How long is Echoes of the Living? Excuse me. Ooh, nice. It is, you know what? It is just like... Oh, wait. Some reports suggest a casual playthrough is around 15 to 20 hours, but a shorter run focused only on main objectives will be faster. Wait, so there's other campaign specific? Hours of content with multiple endings and unlockables? Really? Dude, you see? Dude, this game, you'd likely, completionist, if you aim to achieve everything, you'd likely spend over 100 hours. That's exactly the way it should be. That's exactly the way it should be. Okay, so I have a feeling there was a few things that like I did that could have changed the story a little bit. I'm guessing maybe that one lady that you find working in the diner who ends up dying, I think you could save her. Yeah, because I think there's this one item you find later that you can't get. I think that's part of that. Maybe. I don't know. That's cool, though. Yeah, because there's like... I'm definitely going to play this game again. I don't know how, but probably it's going to be like one of those Resident Evil games. Classic, man. This is a good one. I can't wait for part 2. A game provides 12 hours of content with multiple endings. See what else this says. I think we're good. We don't need a deep dive into AI. Alright, let me try to beat this game, man. Let's see how far I can get today. I'm a little off though. I haven't played in a minute, so I don't know how this is gonna. But let's see if I can finally get to. I think I did get to him once though. I got to Magneto. I lost with everybody. Let's see if we can do it. I'm having a problem with this one guy. It's not Magneto himself. It's the guy you fight before Magneto. I keep forgetting what he's called. Anyway, what's going on in the world? VA Tracks? So what happened, VA Tracks? I came to your channel and I got ignored. No, I know you were on the wait. I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna finally catch VA Tracks, and I went on there. I was like, ah, he's not there yet. But I had to go. I was hoping you were gonna be on at that time. But what's new in the world, man? Teach me about life. What's happening out there? What am I missing? Other than Ghost of Yote sales. I mean, let's see what this guy said. This guy went through some bullshit. This guy, Smash JT. This guy's cool, man. Subscribe to his channel. He had like this debate, which he probably shouldn't have went on. But anyway, he went on this. One of these losers who were like, you know, defending Ghost of Yote, and it was one of those like, yeah, I mean, he should have known better. Like that, it was going to be a, you know, it was going to be a shit slinging contest, you know. And he tried to be. I didn't see the whole thing, but from what I saw from it, this guy did excellent. Like he didn't do like, you know, I don't like when people just start like, dude, you're an idiot, you're this and that. And that other guy, he was doing that to him, and he didn't even oblige at all. And I thought that was very, you know, I thought that was very good of him. You know, it shows your character. You know what I mean? He stuck to his guns, right? So it was stupid. I don't remember who the guy is arguing with him. Something Murion? I forget. Anyway, I've never heard of the guy in my life. Some loser, some like gaming journalist or whatever. But look, he talks about it here. Gaming journo pivot. Ghost of Yote sucks suddenly. Isn't that weird, huh? It suddenly just sucks. It's just not good anymore. Let's see. Hold on. I'm curious. No, let me put something. Excuse me. Let's put some music on. Let's get some Shenmuski in there. Oh, damn. I wish I have caught you in the chat. Yeah, I was in, I don't remember which one. Oh, you were playing Cuphead. And I was like, oh, shit. I finally caught you. Because I usually when I come on my other, because I have two internet connections to two PCs. And I use two different channels. And so I'm rarely on the one. I should be using my other one more. Anyway, so I finally went on that one. I saw you. I was like, I'm going to go see, because this guy's always talking shit. She never comes on my channel. So I was like, all right, I'm going to come on his channel and talk shit. But it was still like, you just started your channel. You didn't. Yeah. And I only had like a good 3-4 minutes, so I had to go. Anyway, next time. But what is new in the world, my good sir? Let's watch this JT Smash. Thank you, JT Smash. Good guy, by the way. Hopefully he doesn't get mad. This is for journalistic purposes, I am not a gaming journalist. I'm not a gaming reviewer. No. Itchy is none of those things. Itchy is a gamer first, right? Streamer second. And at his heart, he's a video game explorer. That's what he is. That's what I am. Don't make me out to be anything else. I am the Jacques Cousteau of video games. Okay? I'm kidding.
Hard right now.
All right, let's...
with Ghost of Yote. And this is one of those things that I called from day one with this game where I'm like, it's not going to sell. They should not have gone this direction. But they're going to do what...
This guy did call it, though. This guy was calling it. I mean, I was saying too, but this guy was saying more. I was like, no, I was saying it was going to sell, but it wasn't going to sell as much as part 2. And that's part of the argument he was making when he did this debate with the guy. And he told the guys, like, he goes, isn't it, as a video game company, don't you count it as a failure if the second one doesn't make as much as, or exceeds the first one in sales? Don't video game companies look at it as a failure? And he's like, well, not necessarily. Like, he wouldn't give this guy anything. Like, he just to try to make JT look stupid. Like, not like giving this, like, dude, why wouldn't you agree with that? Like, yes. Yes, it makes sense. It totally, yeah, that's the way it's always been. They're going to see it as a failure. Capcom sees it that way. They want the second game to succeed. They want it to make more money. That's why they made the second one. No? They think they're going to make more money, or at least an equal amount. So, yeah, it was just a stupid,
what they're going to do. And, they're going to start coping, making excuses, and pretending like everything's fine the whole time, even when it's not. Up to and including the point of Circana pushing sales out or sales positions out of number 18 overall and things like that. It's like, it doesn't mean anything if you don't have the full information surrounding it.
So anyway, it's coming out more of that. Yeah, it didn't go so well. And we kind of already knew that. Yeah. I was almost about to start streaming it now, but how can I compete with the best damn game? Ah, man. Don't see it that way, dude. You stream, brother. But it is kind of, we have the same viewers, so it's like, I get what you mean, but no, dude, don't. Hey, you stream it. Took a little break yesterday. Now I'm all ready to go.
And they said here, opinion. Ghost of Yotei thinks I'm stupid. Sucker Punch very deliberately and directly holds my hand, signposting the way forward, as if the game has already decided I'm too stupid to possibly ever figure out anything for myself, which is absolutely hysterical.
So this is from Game Informer. So now they're like, he's going over like now all these people talking shit because the game didn't go so well, you know. Now they're all gonna come out with the truth, right? That's why I was like saying that this gaming journalists, gaming reviewers are all full of shit, man. These people all just get these big. I'm talking about these big players. I mean, we already know that. I mean, I don't know why we still listen to them. You know, but we listen to them. I think mostly because they get the scoop first, as far as like, they give us the trailers for the games and all that. So we kind of like stick with them. They give us the first like, you know, uh, the first view of the next upcoming games and all that. But yeah, it's just
Absolutely hysterical, because this is
these
the
places
same
not run
journal
by
outlets
gamers
that were
anymore.
saying, "Oh, the game's so good, it's amazing, this is game of the year material," and they realize that the sales really aren't doing that well, and the game itself is actually just another game. Just insert girl boss as the protagonist, and that's really all.
That's all. That's exactly what happened. Okay, so like Game Pass, absolutely disgusting. This happened a day ago. Xbox ends family sharing, wipes save files inside games daily. I saw a little bit into this. It's basically like, um, some parent she had like her kid is like I forget what he had. He's kind of like he's handicapped. So he played video games and he had all his saves. And anyway, it got all wiped out. And to this kid, obviously, it meant a lot. And so, anyway, they're ending all this. They're like, Xbox ends family sharing. No more family sharing. So, I guess the argument is like, remember when that happened to Netflix? Like, Netflix decided, yeah, a lot of people ended up canceling. So it just gets worse for Xbox.
Xbox has discovered a new way to squeeze Game Pass subscribers by ending family Game Pass sharing and wiping an innocent kid's save files, according to a distraught parent on Reddit. Welcome to Inside Games Daily, the only game news show brave enough to admit.
You see what I mean? Like how their product, they're just keep making it more expensive. They're taking stuff away. They're telling you they're not going to make exclusives. It's just, anyway, we already know. That's just the Outer Worlds 2 devs throw tantrum on social media after major flop. Gamers brutalize them. I'm curious. What happened here?
I don't know about you guys, but it seems to me that if you
And
are
this is from my man, Dr. Disaster, good guy.
running a business, probably one of the worst ways to address potential customers is to say, this might sound like common sense, but pitting yourself against the public is generally not considered a sound business tactic, because as it turns out, in order to remain in business, you need the public to be willing to spend money on your products and services. When a business says they hate their potential customers, the most common words to come out of their mouths afterwards is,
"Where the hell is everybody?"
Now, in defense of Outer Worlds 2, that's not exactly what happened with them. One of The community managers at Xbox recently put out this post on X shit-talking anyone who doesn't like Outer Worlds 2, but the post didn't happen until the game had been out for a few days, so it seems like what actually took place